Hello everyone. Here are the directions for the paper that is due Wednesday, November 15th. As I'm saying that, I'm probably going to change it to the following Monday. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, let's just move it along. Most of you have already chosen a chapter that's interesting to you. Then within that chapter, you pick a section and a topic. But first, let's look at the first two questions. You go to the chapter that you chose, look up the section in functionalism, because all the chapters have a section on functionalism. In that chapter, read about functionalism and then write a paragraph, summarizing and paraphrasing what you read, basically showing me you understand it. So you read it and then you write what it said, but in your own words. You can't just copy what they wrote, because that doesn't show me you understand it. When you put it in your own words, then I know that you understand it. And you do the exact same thing for conflict theory. Let's see if I can get us over to an example. Possibly. All right. So for an example, I'm looking at chapter 7. Deviance, crime, and social control. And I'm like, okay, where's functionalism? Well, it's where it says theoretical perspectives. Sometimes it's really clear, sometimes you have to look for it. But here we have it, theoretical perspectives. Click. I get over here and I look for functionalism. Right there, functionalism. There's a whole thing about Emile Durkheim, Robert Merton, social disorganization. Okay, if you wanted to, you could just maybe focus on a couple of these and basically write a paragraph with at least 6 sentences talking a little bit about the Emile Durkheim's work and Robert Merton's work. Boom, there you go. You got yourself a paragraph. The next paragraph is going to be about conflict theory. We scroll down. There it is, conflict theory. You can read about Karl Marx and the power elite. And then there we are. You write a nice paragraph highlighting some of the points here about conflict theory as written by Karl Marx and C. Wright Mills. 6 sentences showing me you read it and understood it. Nice. The next step was you had to find a section and topic. So the example I gave you here was... I said example. Okay, which I managed to misplace. Hang on, it's here somewhere. All right, here's my example. So imagine you pick chapter 7, within that section 7.3, and within that corrections. You have to read that part about corrections, put it in your own words with a nice paragraph, and that's what you do first. So let's go there just to look at it. Okay, we're back here again. We're going to 7.3. Hang on. 7.3, and somewhere in here it's corrections. Not yet. Corrections. Okay, so this is a topic, corrections. The correction systems. They're talking about state and federal prisons, jails, other related facilities, incarceration. So we have this section here on corrections. It's about, it's about 4 paragraphs. You're going to read it and then write 6 sentences about what you learned from this. But you can't just pull sentences and copy it. You have to put it in your own words. 6 sentences, a nice paragraph about what you learned from the textbook on corrections in your own words. Then you're going to research it 3 times. You can research federal prisons, state prisons, local jails. You can go to informational websites. You can do news stories. But the point is, you're going to do it 3 times. Let's see if I can come up with something as an example. Here I am at Google. Okay. Federal court system. I'm putting that in Google. About federal courts. There we are. So here we go. I'm going to copy and paste that website that I just did, because you have to copy and paste the website so I know where you got your information. Oh, look, maybe I'll do this one. Comparing federal and state courts. Okay, in which case I'd copy and paste that link, that specific link. Whatever you end up looking at, give me the exact link. So you'd look at the federal court system, the state court system, read a little bit of it, and might write a nice paragraph. You might also want to do federal courts in the news. Okay, to do that, when you hit Google and you type in the word, click news. Okay, let's find something here. Gun case, Colorado Supreme Court. Yeah. The United States judiciary can keep operating for 2 weeks if government shuts down. Oh, geez. All right, but the point is, you find something. Here's one in Texas. You see, U.S. Supreme Court hears Texas case about whether domestic violence suspects can be banned from having guns. Oh, that's something, because in Texas, they let everybody have guns, so that's kind of a big deal. All right, and that's a nice recent one from November 7th. You would put the exact link to this news story, read about it, read it through, and write a nice paragraph about what's going on and what you learned. There you go. Back to the directions, which are here somewhere. Okay, so you're going to do that 3 times. First, second, third. Each time is a well-organized paragraph. In the end, this assignment is 6 paragraphs long. A paragraph on functionalism, a paragraph on conflict theory, a paragraph on the topic that's written in your textbook, and then 3 more paragraphs, 1 from each website. All right, let me know if you have a question. Okay, that's all. Bye.